everyone, my name is Analyticalplum and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video we are going to be watching what I think is the penultimate episode of Agatha All Along. Well, technically penultimate. Apparently there's going to be a double episode finale, if that makes sense. So this is like the penultimate week. I don't know, I'm just kind of rolling with what everyone else is saying. All of this may just be a bunch of bull really. But if that wasn't clear, we are on episode 7 and I'm so excited to see another trial. I'm honestly not sure if this is going to be the final trial or not. I'm a bit unsure about the timeline of the road, but I suppose that's just something we're going to have to wait and see. But before we begin watching the next episode, I would love if you would consider subscribing. I do post twice a week, but don't hold me to that. And if you do love my reaction videos, or you've also been loving Agatha all along, I would love if you would leave a like. It does help me out a ton. And without further ado, let's dive into this new episode. Well, now that's just concerning, isn't it? Is another witch gonna drop off now? Is this her falling through the mud? She just misses Alice so much that she decided to have an Alice in Wonderland moment.
I'll get a nosebleed trying that hard to read my mind.
I'm not.
Oh, okay. You just can ask me your questions.
Okay then, where's Rio?
Not that question.
Oh no, please answer. I really want to know. She literally just dipped in the last episode and she was just never to be seen again. There's definitely something odd about her. Also, I want to ask, does Billy's mind-reading ability only work with intense emotions still? Or can he read anyone's mind?
Any other queries for your old babysitter? The whole reason you bought a ticket to ride, isn't it?
I'll get what I want at the end of the road. She's not my mom. I have a mom.
Now that's interesting. I never thought about her being his old babysitter. I still haven't pieced that he's the Billy that we've seen before. Imagine Agatha actually being a babysitter though. Do you think that she would just hand everyone cookies and just make them forget that she exists? I feel like that would be how she is.
Is Wanda Maximoff really dead?
No.
Yes. No. Maybe.
Did you see a body?
Yes, I did.
Did anybody else?
It's hard to say. Hey, you want straight answers? Ask a straight lady.
See, if that ain't spelling it out to you now, there you go. There's no way that she's dead. They haven't done this whole build-up just to kill her off in a Doctor Strange movie. I'm a firm believer, or firmly in denial, you know, whatever way. They both work.
That's different.
The road is a fickle mistress.
More vague insight. Thank you.
He's being sassy now.
In my experience.
In your experience? I honestly believed your experience would be the key to our success here.
We're alive. Success.
Oh, at the moment, only like 2 out of, what, how many? I'm just gonna randomly guess 4 others. So what, 2 out of 6? I don't think that's a good percentage.
Now I wonder if you've ever been on the road at all.
I've been wondering that this whole time. Just saying, Agatha was leading behind Keen or Billy. I don't know what to call him now. So she ended up being the good person in the end. Oh, they look so good.
Classic.
She's based on me, you know.
Prove it.
But you seem pleased with your look.
Well, if the cheekbones fit.
I would pay good money for that lip tutorial. Drop it right now.
Do you think this is important?
Your path winds out of time. It's tarot. I know this, kind of.
Where's Lilia when you need her?
I'll read for you, I guess.
No time like the present.
The horse-drawn carriage.
The chariot?
Yeah.
It's literally written on the card.
Oh god. Off to a great start, are we? I don't like how the table says wines out of time or something like that, and the title of this episode is Death's Hand in Mine. Somebody's gotta die, aren't they?
You have these sphinxes with you, and they represent your mysteriousness.
Oh, you have a real gift.
Oh my god. some unique decor. It's just like they're playing some intense round of Fall Guys or something. They can be shish kebabs together.
Seven of Swords. I know this one. It's about deception and betrayal.
Check, check.
But it's reversed. Well, that can't be right.
Are they getting closer?
Tarot is a con like any other. There's no magic to it, there's no skill.
It's about intuition, knowing which card to pull. And it's about interpretation, divining their meaning.
But I'll be absolutely rubbish at that. Seriously, where is Lilia when you need her? My intuition is literally, it is absolutely horrible. This whole series is just proving to me how bad of a witch I'd be.
Eeny, meeny, miny.
Oh my god.
Your turn is going great.
This is a numbers game. We keep at it until we get the right cards in the right spots or the ceiling runs out of swords.
They really are gonna turn into kebabs. I really don't think that Agatha should be the one with the cards in her hands. They're more lethal than the actual swords.
I'm not sure how much math you did back in Salem, but that will take forever.
Oh, we still have some time.
Or maybe not. Is it just gonna keep going? What's that TV show? Hole in the Wall. Can't they just do that with their bodies? And make sure that their bodies are out of the way of the swords? I think there's a Mario Party challenge on this sort of thing as well.
You told me that they
King
were...
kicked us off the road.
The son of the Scarlet Witch kicked us off the road.
How do you know? I told you.
Yeah.
Is it happening? Are we finally gonna learn more about her? I've been desperate for this. Is she starting to get lost in time or something? At least she's alive to take over for the tarot.
Fittingly, you and I had a very grounding heart-to-heart conversation.
Us? Really?
Rude. 5 minutes ago, Lilia would never say something like that. You said this might happen, but you're being extra wispy, kooky.
Which is it? Am I wispy or am I kooky?
Alice, don't try to save Agatha! Lilia, what do you see?
Ah, so this whole time she's been jumping around the timeline. And that little girl's her that she saw. See, I thought that girl was possibly a relative of hers. I didn't realise that that was her. Oh no, bless her. She tried to save Alice. I'm really hoping that they all can come back. The more we go on, the more I'm doubting that they can come back. But I'm holding out a bit of hope that they do.
We're having a lesson? I was bad at tea leaf.
This is a fiction you told yourself and tell yourself still.
Because it's true.
Ah, the easy road.
So is this lady, I'm not entirely sure who she is at the moment, so that's what I'm going to call her. But she seems to know that it's not little Lilia, that it's older Lilia.
What do you see, Lilia?
You're confused again. It's okay.
I'm not confused.
Well, I am.
I haven't heard them since the subway station. I'm talking about the Salem 7.
I know that. The flow of time is an illusion, Jen. I would get these flashes, these gaps. Now it's happening again.
This is like some Benjamin Button thing going on. So does that mean if current Lilia would go back as past Lilia, would that be the current time and that's why there's gaps because it's not past Lilia at that point in time? I don't know if I'm making sense.
That sounds terrifying. Why is it getting worse?
Maybe because I'm close to the end.
Of the road? Like
I
your
don't-
full powers returning?
I don't think so.
Whoa! Ow! I thought we were cool. We are not cool, teenager.
Damn, using his full name.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have lashed out at you like that.
I was so curious how they were going to react when they first met each other after, you know, he kind of made them have a spontaneous spa time.
I didn't know that I could. I'm not lying to you. It was a surprise to me too. If I'd have known, I would have used it to save Alice.
Oh no. He's so sweet. And he said he's not the good guy. Is he trying to make himself a morally grey character? Is being a good person so boring now?
You're reading my mind.
Only because it's so loud. No offense.
I remember you now. Your bar mitzvah.
So the sigil has well and truly worn off now then.
Aren't you furious?
I mean always, but collectively we moved on.
At your prompting.
The flow of time is an illusion, so trust me when I say you're not mad at the kid anymore.
This is so cool, but so confusing at the same time. I'm trying to wrap my head around it, but it's a bit difficult at the moment.
What are you wearing?
I don't want to talk about it.
What am I wearing? This is so demeaning.
Focus up, Calderu. We can be culturally offended later.
I was doing a reading for you.
I'm glad you're here now.
Because now you need me.
I wasn't gonna say it.
Are you the one who cast the sigil on me?
I saw what was going to happen to you that night. I knew you'd need time.
We didn't even put any cards down!
They certainly need that time now. It sounded like she did that as a nice thing because the past couple of years has been him trying to relearn himself in a way and trying to figure out this whole new world. I hated this the first time!
Looks like we came to the right place.
Stop. Tell me about your life now.
Things are starting to slot into place. Everything is making sense. See, I really like how they're doing this because I feel like it makes it more rewatchable once it's all finished, because you can go back and be like, ah, that's why she said that, and things will make sense. So I just can't wait to rewatch it, honestly.
Have you a coven?
Huh.
Which requires a coven.
It didn't work out for me the first time. It's sure not going well now. It's better to be a hermit, to be a fraud.
Is it? Or, as this interesting lady put it, is this just the easy way out?
Please just tell me how to control what's happening.
Your task is not to control, but to see.
I was hoping I would get to skip this part entirely.
You did miss out on the champagne brunch back there.
Really?
No.
Oh no! Well, now she's definitely wishing she's not back underground. I think even at this point she'll take the poisonous wine from the second trial.
You get any new intel on your mental walkabout?
I know what the next trial is.
Tara.
Why did you say that?
Because you're the one who told me.
Oh, is that Teen's book? It's underground? Oh, like Sharon's bag. When the ground was trying to swallow her bag. Maybe that's what happened with his journal?
You said this used to happen to you when you were younger. Why'd it stop?
Because I wanted it to. I ignored it. Because all I saw was death.
Oh, you know what, that's fair enough. I think I'd go a bit mad if I saw death all the time too.
Is that?
She'll be.
Just have some time.
I wish Lilia was here.
Surprise!
You're alive?
Relax, baby. We're cool. Who massacred this spread?
She did!
At this point, they're like siblings. Now I understand why this would be so confusing, living through the, the singular time frame, because you just walked in absolutely all cool, proper aloof, and then a second later, she's threatening them.
Who's the querent?
You mean the subject? Me. I guess I'm the querent.
They've been on it this episode. It's getting more ramped up with every episode and I'm loving it. I think I need to start doing a counter of jokes revolving around sexuality, and if there isn't one, I'm gonna have to take away a point for how much I rate that episode.
How are we gonna get out of here?
Teen must ask.
Ask her how we're getting out.
Am I William or am I Billy?
Now that's the question.
You are the magician. You have enormous potential and the ability to turn all of your goals into reality.
I don't mean to question your methods.
Then don't.
Why are they still getting attacked by the swords? I thought we were okay now. We've got the Tarot Queen at our table. What's wrong?
Oh, no! Get off me!
Why are you on this journey?
I didn't want to come.
Then why did you?
Honestly, at this point, only one person's gonna make it through to the end. Probably being Billy, right, is what I'm assuming they might lead towards. If Agatha don't die, but she might sacrifice herself or something. I don't know. But none of them are getting what they wanted out of this. Everyone's just dead. Sharon didn't even want to come.
To get my power back.
Where did he go? This is not the true reason.
I'm a forgotten woman.
Oh.
What's worth remembering? That you died? That I saw it coming?
That comes for us all.
You say it like it's a comfort.
It is what we all have in common.
That's what she said in the foresty bit on the road. So I suppose that came from her then.
When will it come for me? I was falling. I will fall.
What will you do with your remaining time?
Jen, wake up.
Does that mean she's gonna die? No. When I said I wanted a Lilia focused episode, right? This is not what I meant. I didn't want it to lead to her death. Is that what it means to be the main character of the episode? You get offed by the writers.
The son of the Scarlet Witch telepathically kicked us off the road. Agatha is in the trial with Billy.
Who is Billy?
The son of the Scarlet Witch. Try to keep up. It's a divination trial. Tarot. I'm telling you now because in a few minutes I'm not going to remember any of this.
Okay.
So I assume this is what Jen was saying earlier when she was mentioning things. Do you know what? I'm surprised she managed to keep up with that. I would have been so confused. It would have gone in one ear, straight back out the other.
Which way do we go?
Look at the options.
Is that the way out? Off the Witch's Road?
I didn't know that was an option.
The 7.
Hide.
Are they walking backwards? Are they moonwalking? I was like, okay, bye then.
I'm going to take this path toward my trial. Agatha and Billy need my help. I hope you'll join me. Why? Because you are my sister in the craft.
Oh. It surprised me though that they're willingly helping Agatha. They had a lot of resentment towards her at the beginning.
My path winds out of time. I was reading for the wrong person. I am the traveler. I am
the Queen of Cups.
Oh no, I don't want her to die at the end of this.
Three of Pentacles. Singular voices waiting to harmonize. I needed you. My covenant.
Oh.
Path behind. The Knight of Wands.
These are all the tarots now.
The path ahead. High Priestess. Immense spiritual power. Unable or unwilling to use it.
Does that mean Jen is actually really powerful? I really want to see her use her magic. Can she please survive? I want to see her in action.
Three of Swords. Heartbreak, sorrow, and finally, the destination.
On the ground, apparently. In mud.
Who is that?
Don't you recognize me, Lilia?
Oh, Rio.
Agatha, what did you do?
And I get my bodies.
Who is here with us tonight?
Death.
Someone was trying to spell this out to me in the comments and I had absolutely no idea. I haven't read the comics. I suppose we'll see if you were right.
In the end, all roads lead to me.
Rio is...
Oh. Well, now that just seems obvious. I didn't know that was a possibility. Suppose if they have gods, surely they should have death. So does that mean she isn't a witch then? Okay, leg it.
You saved us.
Rio, she's death.
She's what?
The original Green Witch.
Oh, that answered my question.
Is it true?
What can I say? I like the bad boys.
Oh, there you go. There's the other obvious hint.
The 7. They're here.
Quick, everyone in the Iron Maiden.
Leg it now.
When she calls you a coward, hit the deck.
What?
Go!
She? Who's she? Rio she?
How?
Magic.
Oh, that was his journal.
I'm not going before you.
You're the path ahead, Jennifer. I loved being a witch.
She could have gone with them. She was right there.
You may not know this about the road. When you successfully complete a trial, like I just did,
Yeah, you did.
it's not a good idea. You overstay your welcome. Something terrible happens.
Oh, we're all flying now. Okay. Hey, at least you got more time. When you flip it back round, yeah? I forgot about the swords. Ow. Is that them done? No. No. Come on, do the hole in the wall. No.
Let us begin.
Could save time in a bottle.
Well, At least they had the mercy of not showing her actually dying. So that would be it from me today. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. So I think we do have 2 episodes left for next week, and I'm sad because I have really enjoyed this series. And you all have appeared to enjoy it too, based off like your comments and when we chat and stuff. I'm very grateful they've done this, honestly. And I can't wait to see what's happening next. I'm curious about the she that Lilia mentioned. Do you think that Agatha's gonna do this big fight with Rio, or do you think Wanda's gonna come back? Because everyone keeps mentioning that. Could be a possibility, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see all of you in my next one.